Hello?
Miss Lori Finkelstein.
You got 1 minute to convince me that I was not adult for taking this call.
Okay. Well, it's not a...
Tick-tock.
Yeah, see, I'm a research assistant for a famous novelist who...
You?
Yeah, me. You got a problem with that?
Oh, no. I mean, you're just kind of mature for being a research assistant.
What you just said, that's ageism. And
You want to waste your minute on a morals lecture? Go ahead. 30 seconds left.
So like I was saying, I'm a...
Research assistant. Go ahead.
for a very hot novelist. Perhaps you've heard of Sal...
If you say Comenza,
Comenza.
that piece of shit.
Ah, so you are familiar with Mr. Comenza.
Oh, if you mean familiar, like I was the one who inspired his writing career in the first place? That piece of shit.
Mr. Comenza has personally requested that I contact you
He did?
to, ascertain your gambling activities and proclivities, which will infuse credibility and gravitas into Mr. Comenza's upcoming sequel.
That piece of shit wants to pick my brain, and he won't even call me himself.
As you can imagine, Mr. Comenza is quite busy these days,
Ha!
which is why he hired me.
Whatever it is, make it quick.
Of course. Let me just find the pen and...
What are you looking for now?
Who's
My pen! Where'd you...
I didn't touch it.
who's that?
Oh, hello. I'm Phyllis. It's a pleasure.
Like, wise.
She's, my assistant.
An assistant to the assistant. Well, you go, Sal.
Phyllis, what did you do with my pen?
I never touched it.
Then where is...
What are you asking me for?
Because you always...
All right, research dude. Is that a pen in your pocket?
Yeah, I,
Always ready to blame.
Would you just... Now, where were we?
Well, we were wondering, what kind of research are you on?
The best. Passionate about my work for Mr. Comenza.
Okay, this has been real, but...
Please, just one more minute.
Hurry up.
Great. Let's start with your gambling addiction.
What?
Mr. Comenza mentioned
That loudmouth should keep his trap shut.
it's strictly for research purposes. The names will be changed to protect the innocent.
Like anyone is innocent in this crowd.
Keep your trap shut.
Oh. That's,
My, research passion sometimes gets the best of me.
Yeah, she's buying that.
This has been one of the most enjoyable calls, but,
Told you it was a terrible idea. Like she was buying your research scam.
Well, if you didn't butt in...
She's not a moron, you know.
then how does he know?
My husband, Frankie, used to employ Mr. Comenza.
Wait a minute. You're Frankie Knuckles?
It's Frank Knuckliano.
But yes, he goes by the idiot nickname Frankie Knuckles.
Used to go by Frankie Knuckles.
Don't fuck with Knuckles.
Why not? Everyone else does.
She's talking about my password, which she got from Knucklehead Sal.
No. He had nothing to do with it.
Don't worry. Sal squared up with me from his royalties.
And I'm planning to return all the money that I borrowed from...
No need. Sal took care of your nut, too.
He did?
Paid in full, with a generous vig. Plus, I get a consulting credit on his next film.
Wow. He still cares.
Hell yeah, he cares. If it wasn't for you tricking that dimwit into revealing my password, he never would have started writing crime novels to take his mind off what I would do to him when I found him.
Who knew that he was an idiot savant?
Well, the first part I knew.
He's in Hollywood making millions while you're trying to rekindle old gambling marks. Tell me again who the idiot is?
You just can't let it go.
Okay, this has been real, but
Just tell her what you want, Frank.
make it quick.
Well, since you did steal from me.
But Sal squared all that up.
Absolutely. And he said I couldn't threaten you.
So?
Just ask her.
Thing is, I do have other gambling clients.
Huh?
And if they were to find out that somebody shafted Frankie Knuckles,
Now you're using third person?
shafted me.
But we didn't since Sal paid it off.
But there's a reputation issue.
Just get to the point.
Butt out!
What is the point?
I need a favor.
What could you possibly need from me?
If you could just apologize for stealing from me in the first place.
Like you're not stealing with that vig you charge.
Just a simple apology. Then we can all move on.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry I tricked Sal into borrowing from you.
Actually, I wrote out a formal apology, which I can send
She just apologized. Why do you always have to push it?
because I have to keep everyone else in line.
Yeah, everyone else.
I still have some marks left.
Yeah, dying out faster than the brontosaurs.
Well, maybe if you stopped nagging.
Well, maybe if you stopped scaring.
Okay, fine. Send me the apology.
Just did.
Alright, got it. I am eternally sorrowful for fucking with Frankie Knuckles, who, only through his benevolence, grace, and mercy, has allowed me to live to talk about this and... Are you kidding me?
Told you this was ridiculous.
It's just to keep everyone else in line.
Everyone? She is everyone.
Don't tell her that.
Okay, we are done here.
Wait,
Sorry,
I'm begging you.
He really does need your business, which is what he should have said in the first place.
Since when do you tell me how to run my business?
Since you ran it into the ground?
Folks,
Please, let me be your bookie again.
oh no, I am done.
You stopped betting?
No way.
Oh yeah, I bet, but not with a bookie. Online.
Damn.
Told you.
Didn't ask you.
Of course she's betting online, just like everyone else.
Online, there are no threats, no bad Zoom calls, no finger breaking. You could learn a lot from that.
Yeah, but the vig you're paying? Hell, if I tried that, I'd be arrested.
You already were.
I'm trying to make
1,000,000 times.
a point here.
Oh, yeah, I do pay a bit more,
See?
but my fingers are all intact.
Well, what if I told you that your vig could be cut in half and you could get the personal concierge bookie service you dream about?
What are you?
Would that be something of interest to you?
You're giving me a canned sales pitch?
He spent thousands that we don't have on a Zig Ziglar Supreme seminar series.
You're pulverizing my progressive power persuasion pitch.
Don't worry, I've heard it 1,000,000 times before.
Do I sense that you have reservations? Please, allow me to address them.
Besides the fact that you're hamming up a hokey soliloquy?
Told you it would bomb.
It's none of your business.
Well, maybe it should be.
What?
You want my business back? Then I want the half-price fig.
You got it. See, I told you it would work.
And I only deal with her.
What?
Your wife slash partner slash assistant slash research assistant.
But she's not.
Then I'll stick with online betting.
But she doesn't know the business.
I know you don't know the business.
Right. Like you could run the numbers for this mark.
Watch it.
Wonderful person.
All I know is that Lori is a VIP client who deserves premium service.
Wait.
For transactions, Venmo work for you?
Venmo? What does Vinny the Mo have to do with this?
No, not again.
Not Vinny the Mo. Venmo. On the computer?
Who is?
Venmo, PayPal, Vine, whatever you want.
You know all this computer mumbo jumbo?
Some of us actually live in this century, Frank.
That's why I like her.
And what if she don't pay, Phyllis? You gonna be the muscle?
Lori, you know what's worse than a broken finger?
A broken hand?
A bad Yelp review.
Whoa, you would do that?
Who's Yelp? And why is he muscling in on my shit?
It's a review site, and if Lori gets a bad review, she'll be banned from action both online and off.
You can't fuck with a person's gambling reputation.
I won't have to, because you and me, we're simpatico.
Simpatico? Is that another online app?
You see what I have to deal with?
Simpatico means that Phyllis and I are on the same page.
And that Lori gets the VIP VIG.
Absolutely.
And we get paid on time, every time, and nobody has to even think about Yelp.
I still don't know what that is.
And you don't have to, because Lori and me got this.
So, we got a deal?
Long as you behave yourself.
Oh, we'll behave ourselves.
Fine. Then for my first bet, I'll parlay the Mets to win for the over.
All right, I'll...
Excuse me, you're interacting with my client.
She gave me the bet.
Were you even listening to the conversation? She was talking to me.
No, she wasn't.
Is it in?
Yes.
You're covered.
I tell her that. You're covered.
Great.
I just said that.
Stay out of it, Frank.
I'm going to hang up now.
What do you mean, stay out of it? I own it.
You bring you in on this.
You know
You come
nothing
in
about
and you
this.
step
You're
on
always
me.
screwing.
You
I'm
always-
gonna go
How
now.
many people have you lost?
How much money have I
Really, we
made?
got
for it?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, out there in the street, getting the number, counting the
even know
vig.
why I
This
thought
is like
it
this
was
is
you.
what I live for.
This VIP concierge service is definitely a dream.
I don't even know why I thought it was you.